Anyway, that's my little story time while I wait for my car. In your face, copywritten song, don't copy me. Hey, my newsies. So I am at Pet Boys. I have the proper mask. This is an N95 mask. Since I'm just standing outside, I'm not gonna put it on. But I was like the only one that was in the Pet Boys. They're gonna inspect my car. So it's gonna take about 20 minutes. So I'm standing out here. Let's see. I don't know if you can see my car. It is right there. He said about 20 minutes, and it's kind of warm out here today. Oh, I'm getting my car inspected for Lyft. I didn't say that, but hopefully I'll pass. My tire's okay, my windshield wiper's okay. I don't know if he's gonna actually get in there and drive it, but he said 20 minutes, so I'm gonna sit here and watch and see what he do. When I pulled up, I was like, I have an appointment. Where's the Lyft signs at? I went inside, no Lyft people were there. So Pet Boys is just doing it. So he had on gloves, and then they have, when you're in the line, you stand, what is it, 6 feet from each other. And yeah, so like I said, I was the only one in there. So now there's 2 more people that came in behind me. So I before I put everything back in my purse and my license back in my purse, because you need to see my license, I alcoholed my hands and I rubbed all over my license, and then I put alcohol in my hand. I use my own ink pen. I have it right now in my pocket. I got my own ink pen. This corona is getting crazy. It's almost like it's a cover-up for something else that's going on. Anyway, the reason why I'm getting my inspection, because I was doing my taxes, so I needed to get the mileage and everything that I did. So when I went on Lyft, it was alert that everything had expired. I know I have to take a picture of my paper that's from the inspection and whatever else, and I have to fill out my inspection paper. So man grinning at me like, what the hell are you doing, woman? I'm not recording you. But anywho, so this is why I'm here. So I seen it today. I had to go ahead and do it today. I didn't want to put it off till tomorrow. So it was already almost 12 o'clock, so I put my appointment for 3. It is now 3:07. Yeah, back on the corona, it's like it's some kind of, something's not right. Something's not right about this. I don't know. But anywho, so my next thing I'm gonna look up is my delivery thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and start doing delivery with Amazon Flex. Matter of fact, while I was inside the store, I got a text that there's something available, but I can't go today. My lips is feeling chapped. I purposely didn't put on lipstick. I'm like, why am I put on the mask? I did do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, but 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So like 3:20. I'm like so puzzled why I have music. Why have music and you on a motorcycle? I mean, your motorcycle is loud. How are you gonna hear? You got on a helmet. How are you gonna hear all that? Oh my gosh. Look at the building. They have left a gap between the building. Can y'all see that? and it's a nice cool breeze coming through here. There's a bird nest up there. Oh. I don't know, y'all want to see? Hold on. I don't think you guys can really see. There's a bird up there. I like it's on an egg. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I had noticed the bird poopings right there. Actually, this is a true fact. I worked in a hair salon that was basically built up like this, and they had a nest of pigeons, and one of them fell out from the nest, and he fell out right by the smoke shop. So I took that bird and I hand fed it, because I hand fed another bird before. So I pretty much knew how to hand feed it. I just went and got the food for it, because the person who was trying to feed the bird had a piece of bread and some water. I'm like, this is a little baby. I mean, it's a big bird. Pigeons are pretty big when they're babies, but well, they're pretty big and they still don't fly yet, put it that way. So I hand fed and everything, and the bird name I gave, his name was Smokey, because he fell down from the smoke shop, right in front of the smoke shop, from out the nest. So Smokey lived with us until he was able to fly. So, but he would still come home. But he had no fear. He didn't know any fear, because he was always around us, and we had at that time we had a cat. So he didn't have fear of a cat. So my friend came by, and so we were going to go to the casino. So since I live right near the casino, she was coming out, and she came to my house and picked me up. We was going to the casino. So Smokey, he was outside, and it was still a little daylight, but it was about to get dusk. So I told her, my daughter, I said, make sure you put the bird because we kept him in a pet carrying case when I took him inside. So I come home from the casino, and I'm like, why is the pet cage still outside? Oh, my daughter, she was bawling. They don't know what happened to the bird. I was like, oh my gosh. Smokey had no fear of nothing, because he didn't know better. So my cat didn't bother him. So matter of fact, we had 2 cats, a dog, a fish, 2 turtles, and what else we have? A lizard. So pretty much Smokey didn't know to run for his life or take off and fly. Yeah, so I used to take him and throw him up in the air, and he'll fly around in circles and he'll come back down. And my daughter, when I first threw him up in the air and he started flying, my daughter started screaming like, oh no, Smokey, he's leaving, he's leaving. I'm like, girl, it doesn't matter, he's coming back. He wouldn't even know how to even take care of himself if he had got away. But I was already in marketing to get him this big giant cage. Anyway, that's my little story time while I wait for my car. He ain't came out to the car. Oh, but there's somebody out there inspecting. They're looking at a car right now, looking at their tires. Usually when Uber does their inspection, they have you inside the car. Every time I do a Lyft, they just want you to give them the key. But with Uber, they want you inside the car. They want you to toot the horn. And I remember when I first started with Uber, when I first got my first inspection with Uber, my horn was stick, so I would never blow my horn. So when they told me toot the horn, I toot the horn, and I had to hit it real hard to get it unstuck. I was like, whoosh, but I passed it. Why people keep passing by here looking at me? It's like, Now, I know good and damn well, I want to say this, that I had an appointment. I made an appointment. My car should have been done. My car is not done. How can somebody else get their car inspected when I had an appointment? So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. That's my car. But y'all seen plenty of times. Paying it off for my daughter. It's gonna be hard. But truth be told, I'm paying off that car for my daughter, but truth be told, the way things are going now, we're gonna share that car because I don't see myself buying another car. Not soon. Maybe in 5 years, but not now. So I told her, we're gonna share that car. Why do Pep Boys always smell like tires? That's all they smell like is tires. Let me show y'all the Lyft through the window. Okay, so this is the Lyft area here. That's their front table, and that's the person to sit there and they sign you in. And then we got all the Lyft chairs all pushed in here. They got the Lyft cabinets and everything, but they ain't got no products, no nothing. So pretty much Lyft go all the way down to here. Got their little water. Yep, that's it. And I ain't here. And the person right here is the final step where we usually pay. Okay, my newsies. I have gotten my inspection, like I said, from Pep Boys. He said if it was Uber, I would not have passed. So yeah, that tire that's left that I left in the back was my best tire. Now that I've gotten the other 3 tires, this is my worst tire. I like to get all my tires 4 at a time. Don't have to worry about it. But when times come like this, like I've been going through, I bought 1 tire at a time. And I think I bought 1 tire and then I bought 2 tires the next time. So I'll show y'all what the tire looked like. Just hang on. I don't have my keys. So let's see. There's no inspection, but as y'all can see, let's see. Can you see the pass? I passed. And the top of it, you see Lyft, California. Lyft, California. And then, of course, they gave me my 2 stickers. And I need to take a picture of this. This is my receipt. So like I said, this year they made us pay. Lyft last year paid for it. I was like, what? So they not there, so they're not paying. So Pep Boys is actually doing the Lyft. So they charging labor. Okay. Wow. So as y'all can see, oh, this tire is fine. And you see, well, this tire in the air, but you see how it looks fine. And y'all can see when I go around to the other one. And this tire is fine. Until we get to this tire. So yeah, the thread is a little bit too low, but I still pass. My car is dirty, y'all. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.